Hey, Glover Mellery.
You haven't seen Crescius Corellius, have you? That foolish old man's taken my pickaxe again.
Why are you getting all butt mad over a simple pickaxe, man?
No, this isn't just your run-of-the-mill pickaxe. I'm talking about an ancient Nordic pickaxe.
Well, holy
They
balls.
don't exactly grow on trees, you know.
That's amazing and stuff. Can't you just get the guard to find Crescius?
I prefer to handle these things on my own.
Are you gonna stab him with that sword?
If you see Crescius, tell him to give me that pickaxe back, and I'll pay you for the trouble.
Yeah, that's cool. So, what have you got for sale, man?
Blades, helmets,
Okay, you'll
pretty much
give me a look,
anything
man.
to suit your needs.
Dwarven sword. Nothing that we haven't seen. Hunting bow, orcish arrows, sanctified steel. No, we've seen that before. Whoa, Stalrim bow. Look at that. It's one of the new bows. What about up here? Ooh, bone mold armor. It's all heavy. Chitin. Or kitten. I don't never know how to pronounce this stuff. But that's the, this is light armor. So, if I can find a full set of the light armor, I'm definitely equipping it. Nordic carved armor. That's another new thing, I'm pretty sure. Looks pretty awesome. Nordic Shield. Wow, that actually reminds me of like World of Warcraft stuff. Stalrim light. Oh my god, that looks amazing. I am buying this from you, man. Also, I'm going to be buying the... Buying? What the hell does that mean? The boots and the bracers? I mean, I'm gonna enchant this sooner or later, but for now, I'm just gonna equip this. The Stalrim light armor. Stalrim is...
He better give that.
Yeah, okay. You made your point, man. So this is the new stuff. It looks decent. And by decent, I mean pretty damn awesome. Especially if you don't have the, like the dragon stuff yet, which is, I think, the best. Or Daedric.
Miserable.
I get it. Fethis Allure.
Want to buy anything, or just laugh at our misfortunes?
Hey, what do you got for sale?
Everything I've got on display. Really.
So that's buckets and a broom? Like, what the hell? Ooh, Daedric arrows. He actually sells those. Elven arrows. Nordic arrow. Oh, that's new. They are a little bit worse than the Elven arrows. And they're about as good as Dwarven arrows. Value 10. 10. So they're basically just Dwarven arrows. They'll just look a little bit cooler. Nothing to see there. Apprentice robes. Banded iron armor. Chitin armor. Oh, that's the light version of it. Buying it just to see it. Gold ring. Hide boots. Hide bracers. Leather armor. Nordic carved armor. The gauntlets that go with it. Looks really cool. Skilled brace. Skilled helmet. Potions. Nothing interesting. Maybe some new food. Not really, no. Ingredients. Boar tusk. That's new. Emperor Parasol Moss. Never seen that before. History of Raven Rock. Actually want to read that to see what is happening here. Chitin Plate. Wait a minute. Chitin Plate? That is... Let me actually check. Gonna use your forge, man. Can we make chitin here? Yes, we can. Chitin armor, boots, bracers, heavy armor, a helmet. Oh, that looks awesome. Netch leather, an iron ingot, 3 chitin plates, and there's a light shield with it. Nordic arrow, battle axe looks great. Bow, that looks pretty dope. Carved armor. This is all the heavy stuff, isn't it? Whoa, this is badass. Look at that. Just imagine that on like a berserker type character.
If you're looking for a smith.
Great sword. This is cool new stuff. Warhammer. Shellbug helmet, which was already around. Bone mold. It's the heavy stuff, isn't it? I think it's all heavy. Yeah, it's all heavy. Pauldron armor. That looks really badass right there. Shield. Building materials. I don't need that. Stalrim, though, it's not in there, which is interesting to me. Actually, I'm gonna go buy some of his stuff. Hey,
I'd be on the first ship off this.
give me your stuff, whatever you have. Apparel. I need some misc, some chitin plates, which are not cheap actually. Ebony ingot, garnet, blah 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 blah. Netch leather, that's what I need. Look at that tentacly, disgusting looking stuff. Do you have iron? I don't think he's got any iron stuff.
If you need
Let's go talk to the blacksmith and see if he's got any. Because to make this chitin helmet thing, I mean, it's not as good as the thing I'm wearing right now, but I honestly don't really care about that chitin helmet. I need one more iron ingot, and then we're there. They also have a heavy helmet. Yeah. But I prefer to look at the normal light armor one. Looks cooler than me. What's up? Yeah, give me your iron, man. I'm gonna get 2 of those from you. They're pretty cheap anyway, so who cares?
Precious he better give that pickaxe back to me, or else.
I don't care about your stupid pickaxe. Shield, helmet. Okay. There we go. Chitin helmet edit. So now we got the full chitin armor. Let's take a look. I mean, I don't want to be, you know, like mean, but this looks pretty awesome to me. I look like a Sand Raider person from Star Wars. That's what it reminds me of. Doesn't look bad at all. Not at all. Chitin armor. It's obviously not as good as some other armors, but it, you know, gets the job done, I suppose. I've not been in battle with it, so I can't really say. But it looks pretty cool. Anyway, the quest we were given is to reach the Temple of Marak, or retrieve the ancient Nordic pickaxe, which is obviously another thing that I would very much like to do. You know, obviously. Elor House.
To buy anything, or just
I just bought some shit from you, man. Don't give me that attitude. I see a chest. No, it's not a chest. What's on there? What is that? Nothing. Okay, let's get to the mine and convince this dude to give back the pickaxe. Because obviously, he's got no business keeping that thing for himself. There we go. That loading screen was long. Okay. I like these doors, the little effect of the cold coming in. East Empire Company. That's the dude.
I said to leave me be.
Hey, who are you?
Precious, last time you explored the mine, you almost fell to your death. I'm not spending the rest of my days as a widow.
And I'm telling you that I'll do whatever it takes to find my great-grandfather's remains. He's down here. I can feel it.
That was almost 2 centuries ago. There may be nothing left to find.
Just let me go, woman.
Precious, you're an obstinate old fool, and you're going to get yourself killed.
Okay, well, what's up?
My apologies for Crescius's ravings.
What were you arguing with Crescius about?
That foolish old man thinks he's 30 years younger than he is. He's going to get himself killed traipsing around the mine.
Why is he exploring the mine?
He's convinced himself
Even though he just said it.
Some sort of conspiracy involving the East Empire Company and the mine's closure. We came across some old letters that belonged to his great-grandfather in our house, and he believes every word written in them.
What did the letter say?
His great-grandfather worked for the East Empire Company. The letters mention some sort of discovery he was sent to investigate. There's really nothing remarkable in the letters. I don't know what he's so excited about.
Old idiot. Who was his great-grandfather anyway?
Gratian Corellius. He was an explorer for the East Empire Company. They'd send him all over Tamriel when they had difficulties in a mining operation. Poor man. Can you imagine doing all that dangerous work just to end up dying at your own doorstep?
Oh my god, that's terrible. What happened to him?
It was a horrible accident, and he was killed when one of the tunnels collapsed.
Oh my god.
We're never even able to go down there and recover the body. The East Empire Company sealed that section off to prevent any more tragedies.
That's sad.
Lucius is convinced it's a story cooked up by the company to cover up something else, but I don't know.
You don't agree with him?
My beloved is almost 80 years old, and I think the shock of finding one of his ancestors' things has left his mind a bit confused.
Whoa.
I love him dearly, and I support everything he does. But I can't let him chase this silly idea, or he may end up joining Gratian in a rocky grave.
How dare you? Okay, well, that's it.
Be careful
Wait.
out there.
Wait. Trade me in
I'll
restoration.
gladly share my knowledge with you.
I have gold. I can't afford it. Or actually, can't have any more training. What's up?
Who in the blazes are you? Can't you see I'm busy?
Busy doing what, you old fuck?
Why should I tell you? I don't even know who you are.
I'm a friend. It's dangerous here for an old man.
Ask most of the folks around here and they'd agree with you. But mark my words, these mines hold a secret that could put Raven Rock back on the map.
What sort of secret?
A secret the East Empire Company swept under the rug 2 centuries ago. It killed my great-grandfather and left Raven Rock with a worthless and tainted mine.
Who was your I already know that. East Empire Company?
You never heard of them?
Well, I
They're the
have, but
largest
you're going to
trading
tell me
company
anyway.
in Tamriel, originally chartered by the Emperor of Cyrodiil himself.
Who was your great-grand? I don't care about that.
Sure,
Leave me alone.
ignore the...
Okay,
It killed
fine.
my great-grandfather.
Who was your great-grandfather?
Christian Kyrelius. He spent his entire life exploring ancient ruins across Tamriel. And he died in these very mines almost 200 years ago.
How did he die?
The
I just
East
heard about
Empire
this.
Company called it a terrible accident, claiming that he was lost in a rockfall. But I know better.
What's your proof?
My wife and I were cleaning out our home, and we came across some of my great-grandfather's things locked in an old chest. I found an unsent letter he'd written to the East Empire Company, and a key.
What did the letter say?
It describes a discovery that was made in the mine by some of the diggers. They wanted Gratian to take a closer look. The East Empire Company must have felt it was of great value, as they locked that section of the mine off from everyone else.
Okay, well, now I'm interested. What is the key is to the locked section?
It is. Well, I assume it is. I haven't been able to find the entrance.
This does sound suspicious.
Finally, someone who believes me. I'm telling you, there's something big down there. Something that the East Empire Company wanted to hide from everyone.
Why are you telling me all this?
Look, my wife nags that I'm too old to go traipsing around these mines chasing my story. Time's my enemy. It's caught up with me before I could find the answers that I'm looking for.
Okay, so you do need my help.
I do. I want to know what happened to Gratian, and what the East Empire Company is keeping from all of us.
Any idea where to start?
Gratian kept a journal of notes about his discoveries. If you can find his remains, I'm hoping it will help. Here's everything I have. The letter, the key. Please, do this for me, so I can finally regain the respect that I've lost.
Well, okay, got it. Yep. Oh, wait, no to
Try to
pickaxe.
look. The damn fool doesn't even deserve to have it. The pickaxe was made for mining, not selling. I'll bet he stole it from the skull in the first place.
What the hell's a skull? It doesn't belong to you.
Oh, very well. Here.
That was easy.
Tell him I hope he drops the thing on his foot.
Oh my, that's really threatening, old man. Let's see. Where's the letter? Gratian's letter. Gratian, I would appreciate if you could help us with the situation we've encountered in Raven Rock. It seems that the miners there have stumbled across some sort of ruins under the surface near Shaft 3, and we need your expertise to take a look. I could send someone else if you're busy, but I figured you'd want to go since I seem to recall you're originally from Solstheim. Let us know if you make any progress. Rendelis, Thandaria, and East Empire Company, Imperial City, Cyrodiil.
Be careful
there we
down
go.
there. The mine can be treacherous.
Shut up, old man. I will kill you.
Son, I'll never understand.
And you shut up, too. I hate you people. I was just trying to do a good deed. What is there an enemy? Well, what is it? Now I'm scared. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna let's take a look. No miscellaneous. We're gonna not reach the temple. Final descent is the one we're gonna be doing. Retrieve the journal. So I guess we're gonna be going into the mines then.